In Arizona, cactus are sacred. If you steal one, you're going to prison. But if you mess with someone's heart, there's nothing anyone can do about it except me. My name is Sandra Hope, and I run MATECHECK Private Investigations with my boyfriend, Tom.
MATECHECK, can I help you?
I started my company 15 years ago after I suspected my hubby of cheating on me. Our clients hire us to bait and snitch cheaters all over town. We use decoys to set them up.
Hi, is Lisa here?
And take them down.
I got you on video!
I also have 3 daughters, Cashmere,
Players, beware.
Jasmine,
Party girl turned PI.
and Xanadu.
Mama's little angels out to get ya.
I taught them everything I know. I hope it's enough, because around here, things heat up when the sun goes down. Sex decoy loves stings.
With the girls in the business now, things have been awfully hectic and crazy around here. So I've had to pick up all the extra slack of the household chores.
Tom?
Yeah, honey, I'm just getting this laundry.
Laundry? Yeah, Tom does a lot around the house. And if he brought home the bacon, so would I. What else are you doing?
Anything you want me to do.
Well, whatever you could do, I'd appreciate, because I've been working so hard, as you well know.
Well, I gotta finish this laundry. Sometimes I feel like Cinderella in flip-flops.
MATECHECK? What's the situation?
Well, it's my fiance, and we've been living together for basically the last 4 years.
Uh-huh. We've got a new potential client named Jarrett, and he thinks his fiancée, Christy, may be cheating while he's at home taking care of the children. Jared, I'd like to come over if you have time today and meet with you in person so we can go over this.
That's excellent. Sounds great.
We need a decoy to come along to be a wingman rather than a sex kitten. So I brought Xanadu along to give her another shot at being a decoy. Ready?
I'm ready. My first decoy case didn't go so well. I wasn't aggressive enough, but I'm glad I get to prove myself to my mom again. I'm excited, Mother. I'm not gonna blow it this time. So I'm excited I get to be a decoy again.
Well, honey, this one, it's gonna be a little different decoy because this is gonna be for a girl. So we're gonna need a male decoy. Stinging a woman is different than stinging a man because we won't go home with a stranger. You have to gain our trust and make us feel safe. And that's why Xanadu is perfect for this case. What I thought I'd have you do is have you make friends with his fiancée. So when we get our male decoy, you can just introduce her right to her and see if she takes the bait.
Okay, I think I could definitely do it.
Since you're going to school to be a psychologist, you know how to get people's minds.
By the way, I'm going to school to be a psychiatrist.
So you can write your mother meds.
Hello,
Hi. I'm Xanadu.
I'm Jared. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Jared. I invited Sandra to my house today because I feel as if there's something going on with my fiancée, Christy. I've known her for 10 years. I know her personality, I know her character traits, and she's just been really acting out of character. Recently, the last few months, she's been taking my dog to the dog park every single day after work, and she doesn't even like the dog.
Jared told us that he's a stay-at-home dad, and he just wishes that his fiancée would stay home with him more often.
You know, I wake up at 6 in the morning, I get the kids up, I feed them breakfast, I start my work day so she doesn't have to fuss with them and she can get out the door, and then I'm working all day long while working with my kids.
Hard taking care of children,
It's
isn't it?
extremely hard. It's extreme, and I know I'm not what I guess I used to be. I don't do the candle dinners. I don't send her the flowers. I don't do all that breakfast in bed anymore. I'm too tired.
You used
Wake
to
up
do
at 6.
candlelight dinners
I
and
used to do.
breakfast in bed?
That's how I got the beautiful lady.
Aww.
So.
What I was thinking of doing on your case is having Xanadu be friends with Christy. And then we would have Xanadu introduce her to one of Xanadu's friends, it would be her male decoy, and see if she would take the bait.
If we found out she was cheating, it would be devastating to our family. That's just a lot for me to think about.
You're gonna find out, if it works, a lot of information.
I think it might get what I'm looking for.
Coming up next on Sex Decoy, Love Sting.
Today, what I want to get out of this is, of course, the date.
Did she even realize that the mark is here?
No, baby, you have to learn how to walk.
My client, Jared, wants to find out if his fiancée, Christy, would cheat on him with someone she met at the dog park. The plan is for Xanadu to make friends with Christy and then see if she would agree to a double date. Okay, I need to know what you think that Christy might like in a man.
She likes clean cut, like, you know, someone who's just all about it, who's willing to go and pick her up and go to dinner, go take her to a gondola ride at Gainey Ranch, or, you know, so forth.
So very romantic and attentive to her.
Definitely.
I feel really sorry for Jared. You know, he seems like the type of guy who's gonna put everything into his relationship. So I just really hope his suspicions aren't true.
And we're gonna find out for you once and for all if she's going to the dog park or if she's seen another dog. Okay.
Thank you so
Keep it
much.
calm.
Thanks, it was really nice to
It was
meet
a
you.
pleasure to meet you.
I knew a great guy to use as bait for Christy. He's an actor who can really turn on the charm.
He's clean cut.
Yeah, you're exactly what her client asked for.
Cool, I appreciate it.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am actually.
Yeah?
I'm gonna be doing it first. I'm gonna be a decoy as her friend. And I'm gonna say, hey, you know, I've got this guy, you know, he just moved to town. He's been my friend forever, and I was wondering if you want to go on a double date with us. So that's pretty much how it's gonna work.
Okay, sounds like a plan then.
Now that our decoy knew the plan, it was time to hit the dog park. Jared told us that Christy goes to the dog park every day after work. Xanadu is going to use her dog Olivia, and Marco's going to use our dog Payson as cover.
Today, what I want to get out of this is, of course, the date.
Right.
Okay, phone number. And, you know, maybe if she mentions she's engaged or if she has kids or, you know, we just want to see if she's really telling the truth or what's really going on.
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Jared told us that Christy used to work at this hair salon called Rochelle's, so I'm thinking the best way in would just be to pretend like I recognized her from back in the day.
You have to put in this here.
I gotcha.
Tom and I set up a viewing station across the park and used hidden cameras to capture the action.
She loves Payson, though. They play together all the time.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, she bites on her tail. It's so cute. That's her.
Subjects here.
Okay.
Let's back up.
No, baby, you have to learn how to walk.
Did she even realize that the mark is here?
Hey!
I completely missed Christy coming into the park. And it's just frustrating because I seem like I always get these bizarro cases, and it's not my fault. That's her. Hi. Did you work at Rochelle's?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got my hair done by Tina. She's a hairstylist, right? Yeah? You look so familiar. I remember you were really sweet.
I don't really recognize you.
You don't? Oh.
She should have said something. Well, maybe it's my hair, maybe it's my hat.
That's really weak.
Yeah.
Hey, Kodak!
Whoa, hey!
I was feeling really annoyed. You know, it's hard enough coordinating Marco, let alone having this wild pack of dogs running around. But at least it was a good icebreaker for him.
Are they okay?
Yeah.
So what was the deal?
I don't know.
Shouldn't he be away from the scene? The plan was she was going to talk about him.
Yeah.
That isn't your dog either, is it?
This is my friend from out of town, and he thinks you're really cute, and I walked up to you and I recognized who you were. He's really, really nice, and he's probably embarrassed that I'm saying this right now. I had to take charge of this sting and introduce Marco to Christy right away.
I didn't even expect to see anybody up here.
Oh, really? You know, my boyfriend's actually coming in town tomorrow, actually. Would you know this is kind of weird or whatever, but would you maybe want to all go out on like a double date or something?
I don't know.
It doesn't have to be anything like formal. We can all just get together and something low key, like.
I don't know. Maybe I could think about it.
Do you want to exchange numbers or something?
That's fine, and then we can maybe go
Yeah,
from there.
we'll go from there.
Good.
You're not with anyone, right?
Well, I don't really want to talk about that right now.
Okay.
So what's your schedule like the rest of the week?
Could possibly get away for a little bit tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Well, cool. Then.
I'll let you know tomorrow.
That sounds great.
Well, it was really nice meeting
Nice
you.
meeting you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Thanks. Take care.
Bye.
It was touch and go at first, and then Xanadu pulled it off. I think she might be getting the hang of this PI thing.
I don't think Jared's gonna like any of what he sees on the surveillance.
One thing he wanted to know is what she would say if she was asked if she had a fiance or boyfriend. And she definitely didn't say she didn't like that situation. And
I am a little nervous though, just because, who knows if she gave me the right number.
she definitely goes to park, I think, more than just to walk the dog. So we had both of the decoys to go to the park, the dog park. Christy did show up.
The question is, like, when you told her that you had this guy that you wanted her to meet, like, what was that reaction like?
Coming up next on Sex Decoy, Love Stings.
Hey, Christy, this is Xanadu.
Everything's up in the air. Did you guys need to call you back?
If you weren't my daughter, I would fire you. My client Jared wants to find out if his fiancée, Christy, would cheat on him with someone she met at the dog park. We're about to show him footage of our surveillance.
The question is, like, when you told her that you had this guy that you wanted her to meet, like, what was that reaction like?
She opened towards it right away?
I could tell from looking at Jared's face that this was really gonna hurt him. But we just had to show him the video.
Hi.
Christy,
She's in a dress.
I didn't even expect to see anybody up here.
Oh, really? I know this is kind of weird or whatever, but would you maybe want to all go out on like a double date or something?
I don't know.
It'd be fun. I mean, we can go,
Yeah.
something low key.
It-
Like,
Could possibly get away for a little bit tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I mean, you're not with anyone, right?
Well,
hey,
I don't really want to talk about that right now.
Okay.
How do you feel about this?
I'm pretty blown away.
What we need to know is if you would like to take it to the next level and see if she would go out.
That's too much. This is almost too much for me right now. But yeah, let's see. I want to see what she'll do.
Our plan is to invite Christy to a romantic picnic in the park tonight with Xanadu and Marco. We hope this gives Jared all of his answers.
I'm actually gonna call her now if you give me the okay in front of you.
Yeah, call her. See if you can get the date.
Right.
Hello?
Hey, Christy, this is Xanadu.
Hey, what's up?
I was just thinking about tonight if you still wanted to meet up.
I'm really busy out here right now, so everything's up in the air. Did you guys need to call you back?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah, I'm so busy right now, so let me call you back in like an hour or so.
Okay.
Either way, I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye. Well, she's at work. I mean, come on, you guys. I feel like I'm letting everyone down. And now Jared has to wait even longer to find out if Christy's a cheater. So stupid.
Jared, even if Christy calls Xanadu back or she doesn't call Xanadu back, we're still gonna be there because we can't rely on Christy to make that phone call. She might just show up. So if she shows up, we have it ready. If she doesn't show up, then that's good news for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You ladies out.
Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Well, I'll give you a call later.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
We finished with Jared, but I wasn't finished with Xanadu. I'm not happy with you right now at all. The aura you give off, you can cut it with a knife.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Talk to me.
I'm mad.
Well, tell me.
How are we supposed to know that she's gonna say okay and meet us there and we have this all planned? Like, you know, that's not my fault that she doesn't want to come to the picnic tonight.
But nobody's saying it's your fault. Listen, the subject does what she or he is going to do. You will never be able to control that. What you have to control is your anger, your poutiness, your sulking, and your bitchiness.
Xanadu needs to stop being so impatient. But our main concern is our client. And Xanadu, she needs to stop acting like this is all about her.
If you weren't my daughter, I would fire you.
While we waited to see if Christy would call back Xanadu for a double date, we got ready for the sting, and Jared made his way to the park.
So she hasn't called you guys or anything? No calls?
No, she has not called me yet.
That's where we left.
Last is what we left off with.
You guys better get going in case she shows up. Why don't you take your basket and get into place?
Xanadu and Marco headed off to set up for the picnic while Tom and I took Jared to watch our hidden cameras in the RV. We had no idea if Christy was even going to call Xanadu, let alone show up.
So how long do we give her? I mean,
I would wait a whole hour.
So you're nervous?
Yeah, I mean, she hasn't called, or you, I mean, so good for us.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Guess we just twiddle our thumbs.
I know, right? Oh, man.
Sitting there not knowing if Christy was gonna call me was killing me. I know I've been upset during this case. I just want to do a good job. Oh my God, she's calling.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
Hello?
Hey, Xanadu, it's Christy.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing, just left work, actually. I was thinking about swinging by the park if you guys are still there.
Yeah, we're here.
All right, well, I should be there in like 20 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. See you when you get here.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I know you're so nervous.
I know, I'm sweating.
Coming up next on Sex Decoy, Love Sting.
There she is. That's her car.
I hope you don't think it's too forward, but have you been married? Are you married?
Nope, not married.
My client Jared wanted to find out if his fiancée Christy would cheat on him with someone she met at the dog park. Christy just called Xanadu to say she was on her way to meet up for a picnic. She'll be here any minute.
This is just so nervous. Oh, there she is. That's her car. My plan was to sit there for a little bit and chat with Christy and Marco, and then I was gonna excuse myself to call my boyfriend, and then that's when Marco was supposed to make his move.
She's here.
Is there anything I can do to make you more comfortable right now?
I really, to be honest with you, everything is just noise to me.
Thanks for coming. Hey, it was good to see you. Take care.
All right, so...
Have a seat right there. No, sit down.
No,
Well, he's on his way.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's lost.
he said he's, like, over there down the street. I really am just gonna go pick him up. It'll be a lot faster. Aren't you gonna give her her pretty flower?
Oh, yeah, you know what? I totally forgot because I was just so... Anyways, I bought these for you. I don't know. I hope you don't think it's too forward, but...
Enjoying yourself?
Oh, cheers.
I'm a little nervous. That's kind of out of my element.
I don't know, I guess at heart, I'm kind of like a hopeless romantic. I just like doing different things, you know what I mean? If you really want to get to know somebody, talk to somebody, do something that's impressionable, something that they'll remember, you know?
This is definitely impressionable.
Well, good, I'm glad you liked it. I definitely am.
So, how's everything? I was, of course, excited that I just pulled off my first sting, but it was also really upsetting because, I mean, I didn't want Chrissy to do anything to break Jared's heart.
So what about you? Have you been married? Are you married?
Nope, not married, but going with the flow of life, I guess.
You're okay with it, right?
It's okay so far.
Well, she's like a little sister.
But wait a minute, Jared, wait.
I don't care, dude. She's gonna need I don't care.
I'm kind of not that forward. Usually.
I'm usually not that forward either. I usually don't really talk to people at the dog park.
I'm so glad you think this is real intimate. I'm really glad. I'm really glad.
I just want you to know my name's Sandra Hope. I'm a private investigator, and he hired me.
Don't touch me. Don't be near me. Please don't be.
I got sucked into this. Please don't walk away from me.
Don't walk away from you?
I wasn't even doing anything.
Did you come to a park with another man? Don't even, you know what?
It's just all a friendship thing. That's why I came down.
Christy, I don't want to listen to you at all right now. Honestly, I don't even want to look at you. I want to get in my car. I want to leave. I want to go pick up our kids, and you can stay the here for all I care. Just,
okay.
I'll call you later.
Well, I don't want to be here either.
You got yourself here, get yourself not home. Because that's where my family belongs, is home. My family.
You're acting like you walked in on me somebody. It's not like that.
But we don't know what would have happened. You're here. I mean, he would, I'm sure, after a hard day of watching the kids and cleaning the house, he would like to come to a picnic with you and have a glass of wine.
Well, obviously he doesn't do that. So maybe that's what set this off. I don't know.
Are you kidding me? What do you want me to do? Stop? Kids, do what you got to do on your own so I can set the house up fancy for Mom so she doesn't go run away or do whatever the she does to get a piece that she's missing from home?
All right. I could say a lot, but I'm not going to do this. You're just going to leave me here.
I don't want to be around you right now. I don't want to be around your face. I don't want to look at you right this second. I love you, but you
Please don't walk away from me.
I think Jared absolutely got the answers he was looking for. He wanted to know if his fiancée would take the bait if there was another man presented to her. And she did.
This is Jared.
Hi, Jared. This is Xanadu. How you doing?
Good. How are you, Sandy?
Good. What happened after you guys left there?
She went to Grandma's house and she tried to call me a couple times, and I basically just didn't want to talk to her, and the engagement's still broken off, and kind of just taking it day by day.
Do you think you got the answers that you're looking for?
Enough was enough for me what I saw.
Well, we're glad to help you.
I do appreciate it.
Thank you, Jared. You're a really nice guy.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys. You guys have a great weekend.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
You're still so nice.
I know.
It never, ever gets easier on hearing a client and how much they're hurting. But I think Jared will figure it out. But on the bright side, Xanadu made so much progress on being a PI.
Love you, honey. Love you, Jim. Good night.
Now, if I could only make some progress with another member of the family.
Hey, guess what chapter I'm on in my book?
What chapter?
How to motivate the opposite sex.
What do you want to motivate me to do?
Something just, romantic and nice from your heart, little, without expecting any sex in return.
I could try. Hey, I have a great idea.
What?
Let's have sex.
Oh, God, get off me.
Come on.
Get your hands off me.
Come on.
No, get off. I'm going to bed.
Oh, God.
Do it yourself.